Before the SHOT Show on Monday, we had media day at the range. It was barely 30 degrees and the wind chill was like 12. This is the coldest weather Las Vegas has seen in almost a decade. It was brutal. Rock Island had a couple of 1911 style pistols that were new this year that I really liked. One of them is the 22 TCM, and that one features basically a 22 Magnum bullet in what looks to be about a neck-down 9mm Largo case. It's pretty impressive. Very high velocity, very low recoil. And they've just come out with a tactical 10mm pistol that is also pretty cool. So we're going to do a little shooting with those. Alright, this is a 10mm?
Yes.
Beautiful. 10mm 1911. And these are the 22 TCM 1911s.
This is their 22 LR XC22.
Okay, 22 long rifle. Well, let's shoot the 22 TCM. Okay. Let's see how it goes.
Which one would you like to shoot?
Nice. Okay. Nice. Well, we're going to try shooting the Model 27 from Chiappa. It's kind of a CZ75 SIG clone, or I should say melded together into a fine shooting package.
Got more action on it. This is the single double here.
Tuesday, the SHOT Show started in earnest, and I was out on the floor looking for what's new in the cowboy market. And to be honest with you, there's not that much. But I stopped by the Cimarron booth, and they did have something that really got my juices flowing. This was one of the rifles that I always wanted in my youth, the Winchester Model 71, and this is a brand new Pedersoli built clone, and as you can see, it is gorgeous. It's based on the Winchester 1886 action, and it is just a fine looking rifle. While I was in the Cimarron booth, I got to watch three-time world champion Joey Dillon do his pistol twirling act.
Shiny object on your finger. I don't actually work for Cimarron. So I help out when I can to help kind of promote them. Cimarron guns do this right out of the box. Yeah. All right. Anyway, each one of these back. Now, when I'm working with actors and stuff, basically you can get the gun forward, drop it down.
Happy New Year. Thank you.
See you guys again. We're still working on the technique. I'm going to go down. I'm going to go around. Not bad. Get around the blood.
Nice talking to you.
Now, one more time with that. Okay, now it's a simple second step. We're going to go, okay? On that platform, I'm going to go down, around, and then like so. Okay? Go.
At the Taylor's booth, I came across my absolute best cowboy gun find of the entire show. Well, this is one of the coolest things that I've seen at SHOT Shows so far.
Oh, cool. Excellent.
And this, let me just show you, this is the lovely Tammy Loy of Taylor's and Company. And Tammy is showing me a new Remington cartridge conversion that it's designed by Kenny Howell and is going to be manufactured by Taylor's and Company at their Winchester, Virginia plant. And unlike the cartridge conversions you've seen in the past, this one is truly historically accurate. You can see it's got the thin conversion plate. It's got an integral firing pin that's made out of the old percussion hammer nose.
and it's going to be absolutely the best Remington conversion you can buy, so I can't wait to get my hands on one of these. Well, Taylor's, our cowboy friends, also now have a tactical line, and this is their compact carry version. A really nice 3 5/8 inch barreled 1911 and 45 ACP. It's got all the modern features you'd like to have. And one thing that I don't see often enough on a gun of this size, it has LPA adjustable sights. And I think that's a great feature. So I'm hoping to test one of these later this year.
Also new at Taylor's this year is the 44 Magnum Alaskan model. This is a takedown rifle. It's based on the 92 Winchester, and it comes in either 16-inch or 20-inch barrels. And it really takes down into a very neat, handy package, and it has its own carrying system pouch. It's perfect for putting behind the seat in your truck if you're going to be out in the woods. Excellent survival gun. So this is not exactly an all-West gun, but it's a really good, solid lever action. This year, Debbie Sims and the crew at E.M.F are introducing a really interesting targeting system for fast draw enthusiasts.
All right, we're at the E.M.F booth, and one of the neat things that I've seen here at the show is a Durango Kid indoor target system, and Bill Spencer is going to be demoing this for us. This is kind of neat. This is something you can set up in your home or your club, and you can actually do fast draw and time yourself, and it's all operated with light emitting diodes. You just use a regular 6-gun. There's a cylinder that inserts. And Bill, can you show me the cylinder so that we can just show what these guys are going to be shooting? So that goes in place of your regular cartridge cylinder, and when you fire, it emits a light beam that is going to hit this target, which we'll just show you. Target is right down here. And then you'll record your time, and we'll go. So we're gonna let Bill take a shot and show you how. Hey, Bill is gonna show us his stuff. Bill, whenever you're ready, draw. Beautiful. Now let's take a walk up there, and we'll just see. And we've got the timer running. And you can get a system that'll allow you to put up to 4 of these target stands in, so you can do competitions, or you can get a single one for your home.
E.M.F is also increasing their lineup of modern firearms. This is a pretty neat little gun. It's a Howa. It's a youth 2-in-1 rifle. And the deal with this is you get a barreled action and a scope, and it comes in about a half a dozen of the most popular hunting calibers. And it comes with 2 stocks. One stock is youth size, so it's perfect for a kid or for a smaller woman, and the other size stock is a full-size stock that a full-grown man can use. So you can use the same barreled action and sights, and you can share with your family. It's a pretty economical way to go. Chris Hodgdon and his GoX black powder team have created a new powder formulation specifically to compete with Swiss powder. This is going to be a higher velocity, low ash, controlled moisture powder called Old Ensford. And it's going to be available in 1.5 FG, 2 FG, and 3 FG. And it should be out in February, and it should get you about 100 feet per second more velocity than standard GoX. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to get a test batch as soon as it's ready, and I'll let you know how it does. Century Arms International is out with a trio of new handguns. They've got a gun they call the Grand Power, which is basically a polymer framed CZ 75 clone. They also have a CZ 999, which, despite the CZ designation, is actually a SIG clone. And then they've got the venerable TT-33 Tokarov, and this one's made in Serbia. Well, Colt still has a few of their 45-70 Gatling guns available, and at a mere $48,000 a piece dealer cost, who can say no? Besides guns, there are a lot of really neat accessories at the SHOT Show. And I'm just going to show you this one. These grips are from Altamont, and they really caught my eye. They're walnut and a faux pearl. And